AITA for telling my boyfriend that I don't ever want to have kids with him? So, let me start by saying I am 26 years old, but I have never in my life felt young. I am a mom. I have 3 kids ages 6, 5, and 4. I got married when I was 19, and my ex-husband was 29 at the time. Right after I gave birth to my youngest, we separated and later divorced due to his abuse of me. I was scared it would eventually be my babies too. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but it was the best thing for them. So, that was 4 years ago, and since then I have been living pretty decently for myself. Me and my children live in a house in my dream city. I have a wonderful job. I am a nurse now with a bachelor's degree, and I am so happy. Happier than I have ever been. I have friends and reconnected with my dad, who my children were never allowed to meet. They love him and my dad teared up when they called him Pop Pop for the first time. Anyway, so I recently met this man. Let's call him John. John is 28, very charming, so nice, great job, and was fine with me being a mother, which is very rare for men my age. This was so important to me as my children are the most important things in my life. He himself has 1 child, 7 years old. We have never met each other's children. We decided we would wait 1 year before that. We've been going out for about 10 months already. It's getting closer to the time, and the other day we were talking about what we think about the future and things like that. The topic of marriage and children came up. I told him I am not opposed to getting married again if it made sense, but I definitely do not want any more children. I explained this because 1, purely the cost, 2, I am tired of being pregnant. I was basically pregnant for 4 years straight and had high-risk pregnancies all the 4 times, 1 resulting in a miscarriage, and 3, my kids are older and I know it's not uncommon to have siblings 6 to 4 years apart, but I'm done with the baby stage. I just now feel like we are getting out of it. John was very upset. He told me he imagined having a child with the person he married, even if he does already have one. He said it was important to him. I asked him in this scenario, if it is me, that means we will have 5 children, and asked if he was fully prepared for that. He said it's not uncommon and was offended I suggested that. He ended up telling me that basically not wanting another kid is a deal breaker to him. I said fine, that really sucks, but I definitely will not be changing my mind. I make really decent money as a nurse, but 5 kids is just so much. He ended the conversation by telling me, why you care about the money so much when your ex pays you child support anyway. He told me that not wanting a kid with him means that I wasn't that serious in the first place. So, AITA for this? Not wanting another kid? Are more kids that important to people who already collectively have 4? Thank you everyone who subscribed me and liked my videos.